Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That is I, the babbler. That is I on this evolutionary high of a ride at this time. And so, the reason that I am recording this message, which will be a short one, is because this message obviously wants to be heard. It wants to be received. And so, you know me, listening to spirit so deep, I am honoring this spirited message that is coming up at this time, that of course it applies even to I at this time. So yesterday I shuffled my RuMi Oracle deck and pulled this card. Now what happened? Okay. So, I pulled this RuMi Oracle card, and that is Ebony, folks. That is Ebony gracing us with her beautiful presence. And so, I kind of dismissed it. I didn't go in. I didn't even fully read it, guys. I didn't allow for the message to absorb. I didn't meditate on it. And so tonight, RuMi was calling out to me again, and I'm like, okay, RuMi, okay, what have you say? And so I grabbed my deck and I began to shuffle away, and bow, the same message appearing today. And I'm like, oh, okay, here we go. Maybe it would have saved me from some, expressions too, had I read it sooner. But I have yet to read it, so this is going to be read with you guys here as I'm sharing it at this time. Card number 44, portal number 8. Merciful Mother, Jamal. O sudden resurrection, O countless blessings, O blazing fire in the jungle of thoughts. Today you arrive with laughter to break open the jail. RuMi. Forgive, I become very passionate and emotionally expressive at this time. For this is part of our evolutionary rise in our emotional realms at this time. You, blazing angel, capable of so much, you evoke the testing hand of life. Why not when you cannot fail? Yet, in your sweet surrender, how can the great beloved not respond in kind and offer you solace, comfort, and mercy? For not all success must be hard won. Can you imagine this? The sweet face of the all-powerful? It shines upon you as the love emanating from the Holy Mother's eyes, the golden radiance of her body, and the gentleness of her touch. This is your birthright now. This is your birthright now, your divine inheritance. The mercy of the all-merciful. Let it soften the hard edges of your life and your being, and bring to you the grace that is deserved. Bring to you the grace that is desired. This oracle brings you a message. There is a shift taking place now in a matter of great importance to you. From Jalal to Jamal, from justice to mercy, this is your path, your destiny, and your blessing now opening up before you. Do you heed its call? Do you hear its call? Are you listening? It may be a particular matter, however, it likely includes your entire life orientation. Are you ready for this change? Are you ready for this shift? Do you feel it? You are being granted refuge, respite, and shelter from the storms of struggle and doubt, and being given a divine sanctuary of safe harbor. Can you taste this? You shall find that the unraveling of the struggle and pain now happens through tenderness, a more gentler approach. But there's something happening in the midst that maybe you cannot see, because the unhealthy versions of you do not allow for you to see this thing before you, because you're used to some kind of other thing being presented. And at this time, open your eyes. You're also being asked to take stock of your own thoughts and attitudes. What thoughts do not belong or serve any purpose in your mind at this time? Having to be tough and play hardball in the past has served its purpose. Yet this oracle comes to you with guidance to become softer in your way and your attitude. What is your attitude? Where does it come from? Is it even yours? And does it even stem from this lifetime of streaming? This lifetime that may have been hard to deal. Maybe there's other streams of past life that is intermingling with this current time, this current stream of life, but you are the creator now. Can you gently but firmly place to one side the judge within, the one who keeps score and demands retribution, an eye for an eye, the exponent of absolute justice? Can you invite instead the one who gentles the aggressive lord within and allows him to bow before the great lady who loves, is wise, and who steadies the workings of the world with the softest of touches? Is there something that's stirring your emotional state to make you act out in such ways? Don't fear that if you suddenly give yourself a break, all your discipline, hardness, toughness, and suffering will go to waste. No. All things provide learning and serve divine purpose. But now, there is no reason to continue in that way. It is time to learn another way. You are strong enough now to become gentle. If there is a foe or fight in your life, ask for the Mother of Mercy to bless it into resolution. If you have also drawn the hand of Fatima, you are being told that this resolution is already on its way. And sometimes the foe or the fight is from within. Sometimes the most hardest thing to kill, to transmute, is the beast from within, who we know ourselves to be, or have grown ourselves to be up until this point in time. You are being told now that you can stand your ground and remain in your strength without having to become aggressive or hard. Soften your approach, for that is what you want. You have more power than you realize, and it is in your being. It is not in your ability to control others or to manipulate any situations. For such actions are unworthy of a being of your magnitude and are unnecessary for your success. So do not use emotional manipulation to try to get what you want or to steer a certain situation or person or things into your favor. You are also being given the message that your prayers are powerful, so pray. Although action in the world is a part of your soul purpose and plan, when you pray, have conviction that your prayers are real, are heard, and are responded to by the great universal heart. So pray carefully and thoughtfully. Be present in your now and speak as if you were speaking to your most dearest, oldest, and most influential and powerful friend. Because of course, that is exactly what you are doing. Pray from the heart and trust in the power of your prayers. There is no limit to what you can pray about, nothing too unspiritual or unworthy, nothing, so pray. This oracle brings you the message that the great power of compassion is reaching for you, touching your heart, that it wants to help you, but it is waiting for you to ask. So put your pride to the side and just ask, and you shall receive. With your hand on your heart, say, I call upon Jamal, Mother of Mercy, upon RuMi, who loves me unconditionally, and ask for your grace, intervention, and blessings now. And remember this too, as before I even continue to speak the sacred honoring ritual for you to speak out into existence, whatever your source, your power is, you can substitute and put that in for this time, because it's never mind the wording or the what this book is representing in its spirituality. Spirituality is what you what you believe and connect with yourself, for you are spirit. I call upon Jamal, Mother of Mercy, upon RuMi, who loves me unconditionally and asks for your grace, intervention, and blessings right now in all matters of my life. I accept the help of the great universal compassion, seeking to bestow itself upon me right now. Thank you. If there is a particular issue with which you are struggling, you may also like to speak of that specifically for a few moments in your own prayer. When you are ready, rest both your hands at your heart for as long as it feels good, and you have completed your sacred honoring ritual. So mote it be.